start, we need one thing. Heidi, do you have your handbag with you?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heidi, please take your handbag and join us on stage. Give Heidi some encouragement. Every time when we perform, people think there must be something in Amelie's ears, like maybe a loudspeaker or something.
So, to verify that there is nothing hidden, check out my ears. If there are like antennas, earphones,
No.
whatever, maybe my left ear.
A little molt, but that's it. Just kidding.
Please inspect this blindfold as well. I can take this for a second. And just make sure there is nothing inside, nothing hidden, no Wi-Fi, flat screens, no? Or hold it against your eyes, just for a second. And just to confirm, can you see anything?
Through it?
Yes.
No.
Perfect. Now come to my right side and look for one or two objects out of your handbag, and it feels like there's a lot of stuff inside. Whatever you like, and place it on my right hand.
Heidi, you already chose something. It's a small object, you can open it. I quite like this shade, it's lipstick.
Okay, that's correct. Yes.
There is a number on it. I quite like this shade, it's lipstick number 602.
Is that correct?
That is correct.
What?
That's amazing.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please look in your pockets, in your handbags, in your wallets, for any objects, any items you brought with you tonight. Make it as difficult as you like. Hold them up, but do not say what it is.
Yes, because that is my job.
Let's start with this.
That feels like a cell phone.
So the color.
It's white.
The brand.
iPhone.
The provider.
There must be AT&T.
AT&T.
Is correct?
Oh, I was right.
Thank you so much. A big round of applause for Amelie. Thank
Do
you.
you think that was amazing? Did you just see that?
Simon, can you just have a look? There is like no camera in my sleeves.
No.
Nothing on my jacket, in my hair.
No.
All good?
Yeah.
Look again. Any objects, any items?
What about this one? You have something in your hand that there is liquid inside. I think these are kind of drops.
No.
And I'm pretty sure those are eye drops.
That is correct.
That is absolutely correct.
If you have a closer look, there is an expiring date on it.
Oh,
There's an expiration date? Yeah.
They expire. They must be May 2017.
that is correct.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Amelie.
Are you kidding me? That's fantastic.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
It's actually easier if I give you a quick example of what I do before we get to the main event.
Okay.
The lady at the front, would you hold up your two hands just like this? Yep, just hold. Okay. Would I be correct if I'm wrong? Be honest. Are you a teacher? Yes. Yes, that's your job. The guy beside this lady, not moving, but the body language. Are you a police officer? Yes. Yes.
Wow.
I'd love to teach you how some of this works. Would that be
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
Yes. Before we go any further,
time.
Tyra, would you mind joining me, please?
Come on, Tyra.
Hi, Tyra. I won't embarrass you, okay? You're very safe. Tyra, grab a seat on this this stool. You're going to hold this prediction that may prove very important very soon. My background genuinely is in criminal profiling, specifically detecting when people are lying. So with this in mind, I want to teach you how this works with a very simple game that I learned as a child, starting with Howie. Howie, I'm going to give you a coin. I will also give you an antibacterial wipe, should you request it. All I want you to do is place the coin behind your back, please.
Behind my back.
Try to give nothing away, but hold your hand straight out in front of you like this. Give nothing away. Just say yes both times. Does that make sense?
Yes.
That was perfect, Harry. Right. Is the coin in this hand?
Yes.
Is the coin in this hand?
Yes.
Now, when he said yes for real, when he meant it, his eyebrows raised slightly. Your nose is also pointing slightly here, so I believe it's in this hand. Turn it over, let me see. Yes. Yes, there it is. Okay, now, I want to try this with the three of you as well. What I'd love you to do, Mel, place the coin behind your back. Everyone on this side of the room, think of a simple colour. In the middle, think of any animal. And over here, think of any name. Hold your hand straight out, Mel, facing me. Shout those colours nice and loud in 3, 2, 1, go! White or blue. Perfect. So look at me, straight face. If the coin's in this hand, think white. If it's in this hand, think blue. Look at me, just think. Is it white? Just think. Or is it blue? I believe you're thinking white. The coin is here. Turn it over, let me see. Yes.
But I was harder than Howie.
Oh yeah, no, you were much harder.
I was harder.
Okay, so again, Heidi, if you would be so kind, hide it and your hand straight out in front of you. Those animals, any animal, go! Cat or a cheetah. Cat or cheetah. It must be in one of your hands. Hold them straight out with absolute aggression, Heidi. I love it. Right. If the coin's in this hand, think cheetah. If it's in this hand, think cat. So look at me, really send the animal, okay? I am petrified. You are thinking cat. The coin is here. Turn it over, open it up. Yes, 2 out of 2, ladies and gentlemen. Good.
I tried so hard.
Simon, would you be so kind? Behind your back, sir. Either hand. Those names, any name, shout them in 3. Hold on. Charlie or what was yours? Oscar. Okay, Charlie or Oscar. Hands out in front. Straight face. If the coin is in this hand, think Charlie. If it's in this hand, think Oscar. And I get distracted sometimes when I do this. The blonde girl behind you is looking very nervous, hoping I don't reveal one of her embarrassing memories. Don't move. Look at me. Are you thinking about a memory when you were a kid? But there's a name involved with this that you were thinking, and we've never met before. Be honest, we don't know each other. The last name, is it Miller? Yes, okay, right. So, Simon, if it's in this hand, it was Oscar, this hand, Charlie. You are thinking Oscar, the coin's here. Let me see, turn it over, open it up, let me see. Yes, Oscar, yes! But here's the thing. Before I walked onto this stage tonight, I had some ideas about the type of audience you were going to be, and I wrote them down on a scroll. Now, you guys could have shouted anything, or judges could have heard anything and picked anything, but tonight, you wanted the colour white, you went with cat, and you picked Oscar. You will see, this scroll actually says that I, @Colin_Cloud, want you to open the lid and tell everyone what's inside.
I'm scared.
Could you please stand up? Open the lid, I don't want to touch. Open, yep, I'll take this. Open the lid. Open the lid, look inside. Open it.
Oh my gosh.
And inside of here is a white hat. But wait, cameraman, would you come over here? The name tag also says
The name tag says
Oscar. Yes.
That's amazing.
Thank you, Tyra. Thank you.
Amanda, I take it you have your phone on you.
Yes, I do actually.
If you stand here for me. Amanda, I'd like you to scroll through your contact list and stop on somebody at random.
Okay.
Look at this person's last 3 digits of their phone number.
Yeah.
Once you've got that in your mind, lock the phone and put your phone on the desk. Just say this person's name over and over again in your mind. I really hope we get this. And even though you picked this person, you had a free choice. Is that right? Andrew?
Amanda, in a loud, clear voice, what are the 3 numbers you're thinking of?
415.
415? That's exactly what I've got. Thank you. Of course, Amanda, this is a contact in your phone. In a loud, clear voice, whose number is this?
My sister Debbie.
Debbie? That's what I've got.
Amanda, thank you so much. Please take a seat. Thank you. Simon, please join us on stage. And I'm sure everyone here will give you a really big hand. Simon! Yay!
Good luck, Simon! Love you, Simon!
Go this side of the stage for us,
Simon.
thank you.
Simon, would you hold that, please? We're going to go on an imaginary journey in your mind.
Oh, don't.
Oh, God, don't go there. Don't go there.
Oh dear.
I'd like you to imagine that you're standing outside a house. You look at the door and you see a number on the door. Any number you like, Simon, please write it down. Just try to say that number over and over again in your mind. You now go into this imaginary house and you go into a living room. You look at the wall of the living room and you see a colour painted on the walls. Please write it down. Just imagine that colour all around us now. You're focused on it, right? And even though you picked that colour, you could have had anyone. You now go into the kitchen. You look over at the wall and you see a celebrity calendar. It could be anyone you like, Simon. Now, although you picked this person, that was a free choice. You know that, right? You know that. And even though you picked this person, you had a choice of thousands. Andrew?
I am getting something. Simon was asked to imagine he was standing in front of a house. He imagined a door, he imagined a number. Simon, you then walked into the house, you looked at a room that was in a single colour. Then you're asked to think of a celebrity, anyone in the world. Simon, I believe you're thinking 717, you're thinking of the colour turquoise, you're thinking of Sir Roger Moore.
May I? Ladies and gentlemen, exactly the number 717. He thought of turquoise. You chose Roger Moore. Simon, thank you so much.
How did they do that?
So much.
So much. Many of you may be wondering how we read minds. What you should be wondering is how we started off this performance wearing camouflage t-shirts and ended up wearing black. We are DNA. Thank you.
We're gonna make one fast disclaimer, and Howie, I would love to borrow you because I did grow up with Bobby's World.
Oh.
Nick is gonna come out here, he's gonna make a little disclaimer.
Okay,
Yes.
all right.
Give a big round of applause, and thank you, I'll see you in just a moment.
All right. The real deal is a serious situation, ladies and gentlemen. If you do not want to be hypnotized, now is the time where you can get up and leave your seat and go out. Where are you going, man? You have to stay. Anyone else, though? Honestly, anyone in the audience? Oh, there's a lot of people who don't want to be hypnotized. This is interesting. All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right. Chris, stage is yours.
Yes, everything but my hand.
Nothing's been set up. I just wanted to ask permission, ask consent from one of my heroes from my childhood that I could touch you with a fist pump.
I just don't shake hands.
That's okay. I'm gonna try something real fast with you. Make your legs become stuck, your back become stuck, but relax, okay? Arms like this, please. Try to resist, okay?
Am I holding back?
Just try to resist. Yeah, be as strong as you can. Good. And one more time, resist. Unequal pressure. You're very sturdy. Relax your arms. Can I ask, how old are you?
I'm gonna be 60 this year.
Happy birthday soon.
Happy with thanks.
In my hands, you're just gonna imagine there's a clock, and it's gonna go from 60 to 5. Look right here, please. 60 is the time. Deep breath in, and as we go back, you'll be 50 is the time.
We are also not allowed to show Chris hypnotizing on television. So as we speak, he's currently hypnotizing Howie, and
now 10 years old.
it's quite interesting.
Staying up past your bedtime, another deep breath in. 5 years old. Imagine, picture, and feel in your mind that you're 5. Try to resist, stare right here. 5 years old, there's no strength in this body. I will touch you on the shoulder, your chin will go towards your chest. Sleep, but do not fall. Relax every muscle.
That person passed out.
Relax every nerve, relax every fiber. Let your chin touch your chest. And I will say the word, sleep. Sleep, relax all the way down. Let go. Howie, hear my voice in a moment. Howie, hear my voice. This is the only suggestion I will give you. Gloves are okay with you. You're not afraid of germs in gloves. I'm wearing gloves now. I'm a huge fan of you. You accept handshakes with gloves. I'm now wearing gloves. You'll imagine, picture and feel in your mind.
This is good.
Take a picture.
What you should have gotten to.
Listen to my voice. Imagine that I'm wearing gloves and you will shake my hand, Howie. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. Wide awake. Huge fan, always. I'm wearing gloves now. I want to extend to you, thank you so much. I have nice gloves on. That'll be great, please. I appreciate it. Let your legs become stuck, your back become stuck. Go to sleep.
Yeah, you rock.
Howie, hear my voice. You'll be alert, aware, and fully refreshed. 1, 2, and 3. Wide awake. Give them a big round of applause. Howie, wide awake. Thank you so much, Howie. Thank you so much for all of your time. Appreciate that. Good game, sport. That's it. Take your time, though, please.
I can't believe it.
Do you know what you just did?
No. What'd I do?
Can I tell him what he did?
Absolutely.
All right, I'm going to tell Howie, what I saw up there was, for the first time in a long time, you were able to shake his hand, and he is
With
not
a glove.
wearing a glove.
No, he didn't.
So he was. You were wearing a glove?
No, he wasn't.
No.
Are you being serious?
He hypnotized you to think.
sorry to trick your mind.
So you shook hands twice. Effortlessly. Like he put his hand out and you shook it
Well,
twice.
he shook his hand.
Can you not do something so he will not have this problem anymore going forward with your snipping?
You shook hands.
That would be so awesome.
Gladly.
Just get rid of his germophobia altogether.
Yeah, why don't you have him get rid of it forever?
What are you doing?
This is a note, and paper is okay. I give you paper.
I can handle
Do me a
it.
favor. Sit all the way back in the chair.
Okay.
Hold that, and then I'm gonna ask you to. That's to you. Read that out loud to yourself.
Go to sleep.
Shut up.
I want to shake his hand. Can you do something?
In a moment, everyone has on the smallest, thinnest latex gloves. You won't notice it, but everyone is wearing gloves. Wide awake, my friend.
Hi, nice to see you today.
I see you. That was crazy.
No.
That's crazy. Why is everybody laughing? Why is everybody laughing? Tell me why everybody's laughing. Tell me why everybody's laughing.
Because you're the greatest comedian. You're a great comedian.
Because we love you.
Howie just asked me, why is everyone laughing? And I said, because he's a great comedian. Isn't he? Big round of applause for Howie. Hey, Howie, big round of applause. Great comedian.
Howie, do me one more favor. Point one finger towards your face, please, and then look at your finger. It's the strangest thing to do. Look at that finger. Let that finger touch you on the face, please. When that finger touches you on the face, you'll go back to sleep. You'll be stuck to your chair, but you'll go back to sleep all the way down. The judges might have shaken your hands, but they were very, very clean, and they did.
I have to confess, I went to the bathroom, and I forgot. I forgot.
Howie, take a deep breath, and you will not go back to sleep any longer. Wide awake. Clap it up for Howie.
You got it. Well, I was hoping to amaze the judges a little bit, get inside your heads. Heidi,
Yes.
can I come over? I want to come closer.
Come on
As if there's
over.
any reason not to get closer to Heidi Klum. Are you kidding me?
Do it.
The lovely Heidi. Howie, I need your help.
Okay.
Think of a number less than 100. Heidi, whatever number you want. Have you got something in mind?
Yes.
How long have you known Heidi?
8 years.
8 years. Any idea what she's going to pick?
I don't.
Me neither. All right. Yeah, let's go with this. Grab the pen for me.
Okay.
8 years he's known you. How do you think I did here, Howie? Tell us, what did you end up thinking of? Tell me, Howie, what was that number?
57.
Tell her, please. You saw, right? Tell her what I wrote.
He wrote down 57.
Wow. I gotta tell the audience, though, that was too easy. Very common tactic. Most women double their age. Most women double their age. That was too easy. Mel B, you've been all over the world. Superstar. Think of somewhere you've traveled, not for work. Not touring, not... Somewhere you've been on an incredible vacation. Maybe go a few years ago. I don't care. Think of any trip during your life. Stands out in your mind. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Would the judges know about it?
No.
Let's enlighten them. I don't want you whispering. There's microphones. People are going to think I can hear. I want you to jot down. Think of someone that was with you on the trip. Family or friend, whoever. Write down that person's first name and where. What city and country. Show these judges, don't show me. So the first name of somebody with you and where you went, and make sure they can read it.
Okay.
And Howie, hold the mirror higher.
Can you see that?
Make sure everybody sees it.
Okay.
Howard, keep me honest over there.
All right, let me take a look. Okay.
Got it?
Have you got it, Mel B?
Okay.
Is it shut?
Yes.
Fold it shut. Fold it again. I wouldn't trust me. Oops. Not the Dunkin' Donuts. You know what? And why not? Destroy. Am I literally ripping? Howie, ripping. Howie, hold out your hand. Rip. All the pieces. Is there anything still in my hands?
No.
Heidi, frisk me. We got to make sure. No, I'm kidding. Okay. I can't stop.
I was gonna do it.
Tell me, I'm trying to think. You thought of it very quickly. Normally I tell people vacations, they stumble. Was this in the last 5 or 6 years?
No.
What year was this in that case? I'm thinking not the 90s, was it?
Yeah.
Getting that vibe. 90 what?
98.
Okay. Is there some way I could have known about this? Did you tell anyone? Have we ever spoken before?
No.
In my pocket, there's an envelope. The envelope is, how could I describe it? Stapled an obsessive number of times.
Right.
Quite obsessive. Howard, a little due diligence. Is that thing sealed everywhere?
Yes.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
I went wild. Rip it open.
Rip it open?
Yes.
Not to rip the
Any
contents?
way you want.
All right, hold on.
If it's a photo of you and her there on the beach, are you gonna freak out?
Shut up. How do you even know it's a her?
No photos. Mel B's gonna get a restraining order.
Here's what it says. Should I
Howard,
read it?
nice and loud. Hit it.
I am picturing a vacation to Fiji that happened in 1998 and someone else here named Jerry.
Yay!
And that was it.
Oh my God.
Wow. That's pretty amazing.
That's amazing.
Bananas.
That's a good one.
I have been waiting 20 years for this moment. Thank you very much.
Good job.
Are you kidding me? There's no way that he knew that.